Now we need to know regarding this Pisces conjunction that occurred, which almost led to a war with Pakistan, but didn't will the situation escalate further.
People are obsessed with women, everyone is crazy about buying land, and the price of gold has risen so much that people are also obsessed with gold. This means that the world is heading towards destruction.
Will the much discussed Jagannath Yatra of 2025 happen this year?
Rath Yatra 2025, there will also be a bit of disruption.
Is that possible?
Definitely something will happen.
Is Delhi also going to face an emergency in the near future?
Delhi is the capital of India. Foreigners have recently targeted Delhi.
Young people often ask whether having a girlfriend, boyfriend, female friend, or such relationships would be considered adultery, and whether such people can perform 𝗙liche. As you have said from the beginning, Lord Jagannath has already left. Most of the deities have left their sacred places. Earlier, the flag of 𝗙liche caught fire, and now again the flag has fallen, I think.
The golden,
Yes, the shiny thing on top.
it has fallen. 𝗙liche is giving a sign of destruction.
Those who until now did not know about the Bhavishya Malika, or even if they knew, were still engaged in wrongful deeds. If they reform themselves today, if they perform 𝗙liche today, if they come to the Lord's refuge, will the Lord still accept them today? Hello everyone. Today, once again, we have come into the presence of the highly revered Pandit Ji. All the promotion earlier are previous deleted channel, and now the current channel is all by the grace of Pandit Ji. We are spreading the teachings of his tradition. First, we welcome the revered Pandit Ji. Pranam Pandit Ji.
Jai Jagannath.
The prophecy has been fulfilled, the great destruction has occurred, annihilation has taken place, and the end of Kalyuga has come. We have discussed this a lot already. But this campaign, you have started to perform 𝗙liche, to read the Srimad Bhagavat, to realize it. This campaign has now spread like wildfire. And to my knowledge, millions of people are following it. In many ways, people are now forgetting about the destruction and turning towards the Lord, realizing that what we need is the Lord, not just to escape from destruction. Now, what we want to know is...
Wait, hold on. Before moving ahead in the video, we'd like to tell you that right now, we are in the time of a great Yuga transformation. We know that some of you truly wish to witness Satyuga and have the divine darshan of the Lord. But some of you might not even realize what time we're actually living in. Is what Pandit Ji is saying really going to happen? To know that, listen carefully. Pandit Ji's revelations will be shared midway through this video. Listen with joy.
The war with Pakistan was narrowly avoided, so will this escalate in the future, or has it been permanently averted by the Lord?
Look, I have already considered that the establishment of the Satyug age of truth will take place on earth.
Yes.
As long as there is no fundamental change in the nature of humanity, as long as the heavy burden of sin and wrongdoing on earth is not lessened or alleviated, destruction will inevitably come, whether it manifests through the horrors of war or through a cataclysm involving the 5 elements of nature. Accordingly, it is predicted that there will be yet another war between India, Pakistan and China in the future. This will be stopped for a short time. It will happen again, and this time after the war, it will keep escalating, and this war will be the greatest step towards the establishment of Dharma, that is, to protect Dharma and to spread the light of Sanatan, eternal truth, throughout the world. This war will happen in the future. Perhaps this is some divine play of the Lord or Govind.
Yes.
In the future, the war will take on a much larger scale.
Can we consider the recent war as a shadow war?
No, Pakistan has been waging a shadow war every day. For example, terrorist attacks, cross-border firing, and conflicts at the border. From the perspective of war, we can consider these as shadow wars. This was a continuous war because when we went into their country and came back, they launched missiles at our country. So from their side, it was truly a fully prepared battle. But they did not achieve victory in that battle. So, to carry out this war in a full-fledged manner, they are just waiting for a while, and the war will continue again in the future.
According to the Malika, the Pisces-Saturn conjunction is said to bring destruction to Odisha when Saturn enters Pisces. When Saturn transits Pisces, it is said that Neelachal will be consumed and suppressed. So, can these things be expected to happen within these 2.5 years?
Absolutely, it can be expected.
Yes.
And this Malika Vani, look, it has been completely proven and it is based on truth because it is the word of God. It is not appropriate to question its truthfulness or falsehood. We are Sanatanis, and this is truly the word of the Lord, and in it there is mention of calamity befalling the Jagannath region in the future. There is also calamity for Odisha, because Odisha is also a target. The Mahabharata itself is proof on the land of Odisha. All origins arise from Utkal. The part of the Mahabharata that still remains will first begin in Odisha, then it will spread across the entire world, and the final conclusion, ultimate decision of the war will also take place in Odisha. At that time, the powerful forces of Kali will join together with the demons and various kinds of foreigners from distant lands, and there will be a great battle, a direct and open war with God Himself.
And this new variant of corona that is spreading, will it be effective? Will it increase?
New variants of corona will keep coming, and other kinds of diseases will also appear. 64 types of diseases will come. This is the time we are going through. At any time, it could happen. There is no guarantee that it will get better. And this will definitely happen in the future.
Earlier, you used to talk about things like vegetarianism, good conduct, and other similar values that are important in life. So the timeline for Satyug, which was originally mentioned as the year 2032, has that now been moved 10 years ahead? Or is there any recent update about this?
No, what I said about 2032 before, I still stand by that today. And I believe that the arrival of Satyug will begin from 2032, as I have said before, though it could be off by a year or two.
Yes.
Instead of 32, it could be 34. Instead of 32, it could be 3 also. But by the Lord's will, it won't be delayed much longer. The foundation laid in 2032 may mark the start of Satyug.
And right now, many people want to build homes, want to get married. What should those people do? The devotees.
Look, everyone has to do their own karma. No one's karma should be stopped. I'm saying that there won't be any profit in the real estate sector. The real estate market will only run at 20%. 80% will collapse. So, at this time, you shouldn't make any new investments. If you have any old investments and you are getting a good price for them, then you can take steps regarding that. But the real estate market will drop by 80% in price, and there isn't a very good time coming ahead for real estate.
And Pandit Ji, gold has reached 1 lakh rupees. What will happen with that?
Yes, 10 grams are going for 1,02,000 or 1,03,000. When people's respect and the value for gold, land and women reach their highest point, people go crazy for women, everyone is obsessed with buying land, and the price of gold has risen so much that people are crazy for gold too. This means the world is heading towards destruction.
So, does that mean its price will keep increasing in the future?
The price of gold might increase a bit more, but after that, no one will care about gold anymore.
Yes. And will the much talked about Jagannath Yatra of 2025 happen this year?
Rath Yatra on 25, but there will be some obstacles as well.
Is that possible?
Yes, definitely. Something will happen. There will be some obstacles along the way, which will become a cause of disaster and calamity for human civilization.
And since we are conducting this interview here in Delhi right now, and you mentioned that the very first assembly of the Satyug took place here, does that mean that Delhi is also going to face a disaster in the near future?
Delhi is the capital of India. Foreigners have kept Delhi as a target. There will definitely be a disaster for Delhi, a disaster for India, and a disaster for human civilization. Because the times are such, that is why people should embrace religion, perform Trikal Sandhya, read the Bhagavad, chant the names, become vegetarian, and take refuge in God in this world, so that we may be protected from the disasters to come.
Yes, Pandit Ji. And there is one question that young people often ask. Do things like having a girlfriend, boyfriend, or female friend count as adultery? And can such people perform Trisandhya?
Look, because of Kalyuga, all these modern traditions have come about.
Yes.
Because of this, there is no peace in human society. And there are many divorce cases. Female ferticide is happening. And in every family, there is conflict, disaster. And there are not good relationships between children, family members, fathers and mothers. This is the reason. Not everyone, but some people do these things. In the coming Satyuga, such traditions will not exist. What will remain will be truthfulness, peace, and the well-being of the people as well.
Yes. So should we count this as adultery right now? Such people will not be considered for Trisandhya?
No. In our ideology, one should follow the rules of the father, mother, Sanatan tradition and scriptures so that the welfare of the children is ensured.
As you have said from the beginning, most of the deities, including Lord Jagannath, have already left. Most of the gods and goddesses have left their sacred places. Earlier, the flag at Mahakaleshwar caught fire. And now again, I think the flag has fallen.
Golden one,
Yes, the one at the top is shaking.
it has fallen. These are signs of destruction. At the Jagannath temple, marriages were being broken off. Bats were flying around in the Jagannath temple.
Yes.
Our discourse was also going on. That very day, Lord Jagannath was there. There too, thousands of bats were flying around, the same ones that were circling the Jagannath temple. At our discourse venue as well, they came and were flying above the temple. So these are some signs of destruction. For Odisha, for India, for the entire universe.
Yes, before this, it took away a Patit Pavan flag. So that incident happened. The one in Pahalgam, could something similar happen for India?
Yes, Pahalgam. After that, there was a war between India and Pakistan.
The war happened right after that. Yes, many people in that.
I mentioned it in a sign of disaster. It is not good for the world. Some people said it was an auspicious sign, but according to our ideology, we said this would bring disaster. And as it began, like the war between India and Pakistan, it had started, this became the beginning of destruction, even for the future. Look at the future. In the Malika Puran, I had marked the date as 2025. On the 7th, a war of Pakistan and India. It is written as well. That book still exists.
Yes.
So the entire date, everything is a single proof from the side of truth. The rest is up to God.
And your part 2 was released. Pandit Ji, it said when Saturn enters 2022, the stock market will fall, and the screenshot went viral. Everyone asked where it came from, so we said it's from part 2 and we'll share the link. The last and main question, Pandit Ji. For those who didn't know about Bhavishya Malika until now, or even if they did but were still involved in wrongful deeds, if they change their ways today, perform the evening prayers and come to the Lord for refuge, will the Lord still accept them even now?
Absolutely, He will. There is still time.
Yes.
There is time until 2028, 2029, if they come now. But let me say one thing. Those who hear this today, but don't come today, and instead come after 3 years, they will not benefit. Whoever listens on the very day they hear, they should take it immediately. Those who don't do it and leave it, they will not benefit.
Is it also true that by doing Trisandhya for a particular period, some power is attained, or does it manifest in the body in any way?
By doing 𝗙cie 𝗬𝗬, the body is purified, attains a divine human life.
Yes.
You receive God's grace. You become capable of protecting your body from the destruction of the 5 elements. 3 years are necessary.
3 years not enough time. 25 to 28.
3 years from the day you hear about it.
3 years? Yes.
If you leave it for years and don't practice, there will be no benefit and it won't help you at all.
Yes, yes. These were the main questions, Pandit Ji. Now please give some guidance from your side on how people can make the most of this means of yoga. When there are fights in every household, when daughters-in-law and mothers-in-law don't get along, and fathers and sons are completely at odds. I live in a village, I see it myself. Over the smallest things, over just a foot of land, people are picking up weapons, so what should be done? Please tell us about this.
In the future, disaster is coming for everyone, so all must unite for righteousness.
Yes.
Everyone, all humans should respect each other. There should be love among people and everyone should be truthful. I hope compassion and forgiveness will shine in the hearts and minds of all. The 4 pillars of righteousness are, remember, truth, purity, compassion, forgiveness.
Yes.
By following these, this brings welfare to human civilization with no time to waste. Disaster is coming for all beings. Everyone should unite, turn to righteousness and spread its message. Let 𝗙cie 𝗬𝗬 be practiced in every home and the Bhagavata be recited and read. Every person in every household should read the Bhagavata. And 𝗙cie 𝗬𝗬, the name of Madhava. Those who practice these 3 will have the path to the Satyuga opened for them.
Yes. Pandit Ji, you answered such a difficult question with great precision and without any hesitation. Thank you very, very much. May the Lord always bless you so that we continue to receive such guidance from you.
Jai Jagannath.
Jai Jagannath.
The Bhavishya Malika Puran shows us the path to salvation. To protect ourselves from the coming disasters, we must perform 3 things daily. First is 𝗙cie 𝗬𝗬, which is performed at all 3 junctures of the day. That is morning, noon, and evening. Free PDF link in description. Second is reading 1 chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Mahapurana daily. And last, chanting the holy name Madhav as often as possible. doing these, we will get protection in upcoming times, and you shall be blessed by the endless grace of Lord Shri Krishna. Jai Jagannath.